much. With Shoreline Marine Products, I've been a certified marine mechanic for over 25 years, and I'm here today as Captain Weekend. Today I'm going to share a variety of easy boating projects that you can do yourself with the common tools that you've probably got in your toolbox right now. I'll be by your side every step of the way, and together we'll install a variety of top quality Shoreline Marine products to get you back on the water faster. So let's get going. Grab your tools and I'll share my tips and tricks so you can easily install those new hot Shoreline accessory and replacement parts and be your own Captain Weekend. Hi, it's Lloyd, Captain Weekend with Shoreline Marine Products. Thought I'd put a fishing seat into my boat. Long day on the water, kind of nice in the afternoons when it gets hot. Sit back, drink a soda, have a line out with some bait on it or something like that. Don't have to worry about standing up the whole day. So I'm going to put a seat base in here with a pole. Nice comfy seat to go on top of it. Really simple to do. First thing you want to do is figure out where you want to mount it. Once you think you have an idea of where you want to mount it, you need to get onto the back side of wherever you're going to mount it. Make sure you don't have any cross members, wires, hoses, tanks, anything else underneath there. I've already climbed under mine, measured out where I wanted to put it. Have a couple of cross members in here that I need to make sure that I hit through. I've measured it, ready to go. Already have it marked on here. Tools I'm going to need: a drill and a hole saw, number 3 Phillips bit on a drill gun, or a number 3 Phillips screwdriver, 7/16 wrench. Did have to run down to the hardware store, pick up 6/4 20 bolts with fender washers. Fender washers are the nice big washers, not the little normal washers that go on there. Spreads the stress out on your deck. It won't crack or pull through your deck as easily. And lock nuts. Make sure you get the nylock lock nuts so you don't have to worry about the nut coming off while you're running down the water. Also need a 1/4-inch drill bit. Neat thing about this, if you don't have a hole saw, the packaging that comes with the product already cut out. Lay it up on your deck. Take your marker, mark around it, drill you a couple of pilot holes. You can use a jigsaw, go right inside the marks that you have on there. It'll drop right in. Okay, ready to drill. One thing we always want to make sure of: wear eye protection when you're using the drill, the power tools, especially with the big bits like this. Dust is flying everywhere. Get it in your eye, it hurts for a long time, could do permanent damage. One other thing you want to make sure of while you're using these big bits: hold onto the drill real well. You don't want it to get loose from you, swing around, hit you in the ribs, pop a knuckle. Never can tell what it'll hurt. All right, now we're through that. Set our drill to the side, bit. Clean our area off a little bit. Shop vac works real well to pick all this stuff up. We'll fit our plate, and we're good to go there. Now we need our 1/4-inch bit. Drill the first hole. All we're doing is sticking the screw in there just to hold our plate so it's not shifting around while we're drilling some of the other holes. Usually put 2 or 3 screws in like that, then we can drill the rest of the holes out, and we'll be ready to put the nuts on and tighten her down. Got all our holes drilled. Want to make sure we put a good sealant around the holes before we put the bolts in and actually tighten them down. Also put a little bit around the hole so nothing runs down in there also. Put our plate back on. Bolts are in. We're ready to climb underneath. Put our screws back on it. Okay, we're ready to tighten them down. I've already hand tightened all the nuts on the back. Take my drill gun, tighten her down good. Do all of them. And we're ready to go. Got my base installed. Now I got to put my seat and my pedestal together. Got me a nice cushiony one so I can really relax when I'm out there. It's got powder coated aluminum hinges on it, nice marine grade vinyl, nice thick foam in there. Be ready to go. When you want to put your base on, if you notice on the bottom of the base there's always an arrow. You want to take the arrow, point it towards the front of the seat. There's a little bit of a tilt on the pedestal so that it's not leaning forward, you don't fall out of the seat. It kind of kicks you back a little bit, and that's what the arrow is for. If you turn it around the other way, it's going to want to dump you out every time you get in it. Seat comes with the hardware. Line the base up with the holes that are already in the bottom of the seat. There's nut plates in there. Slide the screws in. Finger tighten them. Take your drill gun. Run the screws on down. One thing I did do when I bought my base, made sure I had a stainless steel. I do a lot of saltwater fishing. Don't want to put a zinc plated in here because they tend to corrode a lot faster. However, for freshwater, zinc plate is fine. You won't have any problems with it. Got my plate in. Put my pin in. Put my seat. And I'm ready to go fishing.